Well done, thank you. Good morning, everybody. I'm Evan from StayAngel. Simply put, StayAngel takes your already cheap or affordable online reservations and makes them cheaper. Let me tell you how. The hotel industry's #1 problem worldwide is fundamentally the amount of money that they must pay for online reservations. You may know that the reservations that you make at Expedia or Agoda or wherever you like, at bookings.com, that you send through to hotels, they must pay between 15 and 30% for every reservation. That's an awful lot of money for any commodities type business to leave on the table. Furthermore, the online travel agents command 50% of the market today, and it's growing at double the rate of the hotels themselves. If the industry has a problem today, it has a phenomenal problem tomorrow, and they have not found a way to solve this problem. Customers have too much choice. They're constantly in the pursuit of a better deal. It was recently stated that the average customer making a leisure booking will visit 37 websites before making a transaction. Enter the StayAngel solution. Simply put, StayAngel takes your existing confirmed online reservation and provides you back the same room, the same date, the same hotel with a lower price. So how do we do this, and what's the customer experience? Very simple. The customer does what they normally do. They book online through their favorite online travel agent, and they forward their confirmation to StayAngel. We can extract that in email, they can take a photo, they can SMS it through to us. We propagate that fully automatically and integrated in the background. The StayAngel bot reaches that reservation, propagates your content into our system, reaches into the hotel system directly, and extracts the pre-negotiated rate discounts that we have for our partner hotels, presents it back to the customer. The customer accepts the lower rate. We simply cancel the online travel agent booking and put it directly into the hotel system. Fundamentally, what are we doing? We're converting a very high cost commission business, indirect piece of business, and putting it into a low cost direct piece of business directly into the hotel system. How do we know this will work? Well, it's because we've proven it. In late 2014, we ran our pilot, and with a closed user group of less than 1,000 people, transacted approximately $4 million in revenue. Given the high levels of interactivity and engagement of our customers, there's an application for StayAngel in the reservation process. So how do we make money? Fundamentally, we eliminate the commissions on those bookings, and we charge a fee for putting the reservations, converting them into a direct booking. Had the commercial version of StayAngel been in operation during our pilot, it would generate $190,000 worth of commissions. If we can garner just 0.1%, we're talking $220 million worth of revenue. This is a huge economy. We have almost 60 years of experience in business with the team. We have the wherewithal, the passion, and the drive to bring this product to market. We're a little grayer than most startups. My partners have 4 prior tech successful exits, and I'm the hotel guy with 25 years of leading marketing, communications, and strategy for the likes of Accor and Intercontinental Hotels in the region. If you remember nothing else from today, remember this. StayAngel is highly disruptive. It's disruptive for a number of reasons, but primarily because nobody has solved the solution. Whilst it sounds very simple, it's highly integrated and highly adaptable and scalable. The economy of the online travel market for hotels is worth $550 billion annually. That's a huge existing market. We're not talking about incremental revenues here. The market is already being distorted and ready for disruption further. We're seeking our angel round of investment. I'm just going to remind you that it's a proven team, a proven product, and enormous market opportunity. Thank you. I'm Evan from StayAngel.
Q&A?
Tell me more about your team.
Mark and Michael have worked, as I mentioned, 4 tech exits previously. Mark will tell you he's also had 2 failures, so they've learnt the pain and the growth and the opportunity. In fact, their last tech exit was it started as an SMS business, it converted into a social media business, and it was sold to a public company. They did that together. Their biggest customer was Singtel.
So what's the incentive for you able to negotiate the rates when let's say I book it through Agoda, right? And then I give you the rates. What was the incentive for you to actually allow the rates to actually go further down then?
Yeah, it's a good question. Very simply put, the forces at play are that in exchange for a direct, low-cost piece of business, the hotels will provide us with a rate break to a closed user group behind the scenes.
doing is that you end up getting the customer recurringly use your app to do the rates, basically.
The hotel industry itself is not able to enter into negotiations with their customers to do anything like this because their travel agent contracts preclude them from doing so. They require a third party or an independent party to come in and provide the solution on their behalf. If you think of it as a herd mentality, we will be representing the hotel industry in recalibrating the market share that they've lost in online transactions.
Okay, thank you.
So we have an understanding for the founding team. Can you tell us about the contributors?
About
Your individual contributing team, like your devs, your UI UX people.
Oh, sorry. So where we're at the moment, Mark is a technologist by trade. He was the founder of the company and built it from about a year ago to deploy it in September. So Mark was highly impassioned in the technology piece, also highly a traveler. At this point in time, the team is of three. We've identified a CTO, we've identified a CFO, and as soon as we have secured our angel round of investment, we're building traction, building a team here in Hong Kong.
All right, that wraps up the Q&A.
Thank you.
Thank you, StayAngel. Next up,